Rickey Smiley Morning Show, the most funny in the morning. It's the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Just another day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. Ladies and gentlemen, the senior pastor of Friendship West Missionary Baptist Church, Dallas, Texas, Pastor Frederick Douglas Haynes. Pastor Haynes, good morning.
Hey, good morning, Rickey Smiley and the Rickey Smiley Morning Show family. You know, I love you, pray for you, praise God for you. Today's song is by Hezekiah Walker, Grateful, Grateful, Grateful. Listen, that's how you move through life, with an attitude of gratitude, because as Jesse Jackson used to always say, your attitude will determine your altitude. And if you have an attitude of gratitude, you move through life. You soar through life, because God knows that when you are grateful for what you've received, you can be trusted for even more. Have an attitude of gratitude, because even science has discovered recently, they came out with this study last year, Ricky, it tripped me out, because the scientific study said that when it comes to our mental health, watch this, gratitude and anxiety cannot coexist in the same headspace, because once gratitude shows up, then anxiety can't hang out. Of course, that's what Paul said a long time ago when he said, be anxious for nothing, but by everything with prayer and supplication with thanksgiving, let your requests be made known unto God, and the peace of God that passeth all understanding will guard your heart and guard your mind through Christ Jesus. And have an attitude of gratitude, and anxiety has to do. Be grateful and not hateful, and then watch God elevate you. I like that right there. Have an attitude of gratitude. Be grateful, because God is good all the time. And Ricky, all the time, God is good. God bless you.
There it is, Pastor Haynes, man, the senior pastor of Friendship West Missionary Baptist Church. Let's get into this music. Love you, Pastor Haynes.
Yes, sir. Love you, Ricky. Have a great one.
Yes, sir. You too. Let's go.
News headlines, entertainment, sports. It's the front page on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
All right, 13 minutes after the hour, y'all got your front page right here. Maria, good morning.
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, radio family. Happy Valentine's Day. Here's a rundown of stories on the front page. Yes, the day of love, Ricky. U.S. President Donald Trump has said he had a lengthy and highly productive phone call with Russian President Vladimir Putin on Wednesday. Recapping the call, Trump focused on the dangers of a war escalating and had this to say about nuclear weapons.
We were talking about denuclearizing, and President Putin and I agreed that we were going to do it in a very big way.
Now, Trump did not set a date for a face-to-face meeting with Putin, but later told reporters at the White House will meet in Saudi Arabia. In other news, Trump's plan to shrink the government continues. More than 1,000 new workers were dismissed as part of the new wave of layoffs. The Department of Veterans Affairs made the announcement just last night. Now, this news comes amid a wave of mass layoffs at federal agencies since Trump took office last month. Lastly, today is Valentine's Day, and if you want to gift your loved one with chocolate, you'll have to dig deeper in your pockets. Cocoa prices hit record highs in 2024 amid a global supply shortage. One agricultural economic expert said that you can expect to pay about 20% more for chocolate this Valentine's Day than last year. So might want to think about how you gift that loved one. I'm Maria Moore, and that's what's happening on the front page. For more news and updates, visit RickeySmileyMorningShow.com. Now it's time to look at sports.
Rock T, the sports genius, is in the building.
Oh, yes. It's about to go down, man. Listen, NBA All-Star Weekend, you already know it's a big deal. All roads lead to San Francisco Bay Area. All-Star Celebrity Game is going down. This is where all your favorite musicians, athletes, and actors play. Got the NBA HBCU Classic they added a few years ago. This year, Morehouse be taking on Tuskegee. That's going to be Saturday, 5 p.m. Eastern Time. Lock it in. Make sure you support the HBCU Classic. Then, of course, you got the All-Star Saturday night, 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 Central. Skills Challenge, the three-point contest, and, of course, the Slam Dunk Contest is going down. Then Sunday, wrapping it all up, All-Star Game, 10 p.m. Eastern Time. I'm going to be out there on the block, man, so y'all may be seeing me. Check my social media out at Rock T. Holland. Follow out, see what I got going on. On Sunday, this is even bigger than that. I need y'all to save this time slot. Put an alert in your phone, 12 p.m. Eastern Time, 11 a.m. Central Time. On Sunday, it's the big rematch between Harvard and Columbia. This is the big Ivy Conference rematch, y'all. If you know, Columbia beat Harvard last time. This is a big deal, so I need y'all to tune in. I need y'all to support my baby girl Harmony Turner and the Harvard women's basketball program with this game, because this could be a huge impact on getting an automatic bid into the NCAA March Madness tournament when at the end of the doggone season, all right? So 12 o'clock Eastern Time, 11 a.m. Central is the big rematch this Sunday. Put an alert in your phone. You can definitely follow my baby at Harmony Turner and show her some love. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. We got to get this thing going. We got to get to the tournament. It's a big deal. I'm in proud daddy mode right now.
And we proud of her.
Yeah, we proud of her. All her games, and y'all have kind of become a fan of her, man. So thank you guys for all the support. Let's keep it. It takes a village. It's a community, man. That's my quick Rock T Sports report right there. We got the hot spot coming up next.
Coming up next in the hot spot, some big films are hitting the theater this weekend, and I got the details on which ones you should go see up next on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
You can catch me at the hot spot. It's the BRAT.
All right, y'all, 29 before the top of the hour, y'all. It's time for the hot spot. What up, Brat?
What up, Ricky? Good morning, everybody. I'm your girl, Brat Tat Tat, and this is the hot spot where we bring you music, movies, and more. So let's get off into these movies first. Now, if you're looking for something to do this weekend, Captain America Brave New World is now in theaters, and that's starring Anthony Mackie, who has been featured in several Marvel movies. Now, it's expected to be a box office hit this President's Day weekend. We actually going to be talking to him later on the show today, so stay tuned for that. You can also go check out Paddington in Peru, where Paddington discovers his beloved aunt has gone missing from the home of the retired bears, and he and the Brown family head to the jungles of Peru to find her. All right, let's get into these stories. The list of some of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame nominees for 2025 have been released, and I want to give a big shout out to my girl, Mariah Carey.
Hey.
Congratulations to her for this big accomplishment. I'm so proud of her. She is amongst that list of people. Also, Outkast was nominated. Congratulations to them, too. We love us some Outkast. Nominees will be voted on by more than 1,200 artists, historians, and music industry professionals. The selection criteria include an artist's impact on other musicians, the scope and longevity of their career and body of work, as well as their innovation and excellence in style and technique. So I cannot wait to see that. I can't wait to see who wins, because so many people deserve it, especially Mariah Carey and Outkast, you know, because they're my friends. All right. Moving on, y'all. The NBA is gearing up for the star-studded All-Star game this weekend, and Kevin Hart has been announced as the first ever MC for the game, which tips off this Sunday at the Chase Center in San Francisco. As MC, he's in charge of hyping up the fans in the arena and on TV. Also, we got DJ Cassidy. He'll lead a special Bay Area edition of the Pass the Mic Live. That's always jamming, and that's starring E40, Too Short, and Sweetie from the Bay Area artists. In Vogue is set to perform during the half-star game, and Raphael Sadiq, he has a special performance to welcome fans to the Bay Area. Also, Her will welcome fans to the All-Star Saturday night ahead of the Starry 3-point contest, and tonight is the Rising Stars competition, so don't forget to check that out. All right, y'all, we're going to wrap up the hot spot on that note, but coming up next, we got Rock T's HBCU. No, the time now is 26 minutes before the top of the hour. It's the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
I know. Now you know.
Hey, no.
And if you don't know, now you know.
HBCU.
Hey, what up, man? Rock Teasy in the house for another HBC. You know. Oh, we finna head to Fisk University. Established in 1866. Home of the Gold and Blue Bulldogs. Shout out to the Music City Sound Marching Band. We about to talk about one of y'all's former students, Miss Judith Jameson, dancer and choreographer. Her father taught her how to play the piano and violin at a very early age. By the age of 6, she started classical ballet and modern dance. By the age of 8, she started taking lessons in tap dancing and acrobatics. After attending Fisk University, she began studying dance at the Philadelphia Dance Academy, which is now known as the University of Arts. She went on to teach master classes and launched the Jameson Project. She was the youngest person to receive the Dance USA Award. She received an Emmy Award, a BET honor, a BET Black Girls Rock Living Legend Award, just to name a few. And oh, by the way, in 1992, she was inducted into Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated as an honorary member. Judith Jameson, another proud HBCU alum of Fisk University. If you didn't know, now you know. If you have an HBCU story you want to highlight, hit us up on Instagram at HBCU.
What up, Ricky? How you doing?
Man, I'm good. How you doing? Just got off this.
I'm blessed and highly favored on this wonderful Valentine's Day. So I got some news for you. Google just released some fresh Valentine's Day stats, and candy maker Ferrero also released a poll. Now, here are a few surprising Valentine's Day trends. Number one, most women would rather stay in. 63% say celebrating at home sounds more fun than going out, and 55% of men agreed. 62% overall think that a home-cooked meal is more romantic than a fancy restaurant. I agree. Number
Always
two.
better.
Okay, more love in it, it seems like. You know, when you put the work in yourself and season the food and all that good stuff with love. Number two is 52% of women think Valentine's Day proposals are overrated. Number three, Google says top trending Valentine's Day date this year is hitting up an arcade. Zoos are next, and then couple spas. Paint and sip parties also made the top 10, and that's where you paint and get you a little drinky drink. Those are fun. You ever did that, Ricky?
No, but I do like a lot of arcades are starting to open back up. Like the old school arcade. Like there's a lot of vintage restaurants with arcade connected to it. You go in there. Now that's a lot of fun.
Yeah,
like Dave and Buster's or something like that.
Go to the go-kart track. Do something different, you know?
Yeah. It's a place out here. Andretti's is nice too, where you can do go-karts and stuff. All right, number four, 41% of men want a male equivalent to Galentine's Day. The show Parks and Recreation came up with Galentine's in 2010.
What is that?
They defined it as ladies celebrating ladies, and it's always on the 13th. Now, what would be a male equivalent to Galentine's Day? Malentine's Day or
That sounds like a man law violation. Is what that sound like.
Well, you know,
bunch of
y'all
dudes.
want y'all day too, but what would it be called? You know,
It's like a
because
bunch
y'all
of
like
dudes
attention
getting
too.
together.
So, what would we call y'all's?
I don't know, but nothing. Because ain't nobody going nowhere with no dude on Valentine's Day ever.
No, sir.
Unless I'm with
Y'all
my
be
woman
hanging
and
out?
we're a double date. Not on no damn Valentine's Day. We
It's
don't.
the day before Valentine's
It's the day
I don't even
before.
give a damn. Not
y'all don't
Valentine's
have to-
week. I'm not going to go nowhere unless it's to see the Lakers versus the Cavaliers or something like that. But other than that,
Well-
nobody finna do that now.
Well,
Maybe
41% of
today.
men disagree
And
with you.
then-
They
and
want
then
something equivalent.
Okay, well, that's what the Super Bowl was for.
Yes, that was last week's
That's
Super
a
Bowl
month
party.
before Valentine's Day. I mean, a nice
man.
day.
That's when guys get together. It's for the
Well,
Super
you
Bowl.
go out and hang out with Miss Jeffrey and all them. You be hanging out with. Ain't nobody finna do all that.
Y'all
could have
hang out
swords
together
today,
anyway
Brat.
for games and all that. So
But we ain't finna be dressing like. I saw a picture on Facebook of some dudes with some Valentine's clothes on, sitting on the floor in the living room, talking about some what they call it, a mountain.
They call it a man law violation is what they call
Right.
it.
Ain't nobody finna do that.
Valentine's Day.
No.
Men need love too, damn it. Y'all need to stop.
Ain't nobody
acting
say y'all
like-
had to dress
Unless
alike.
some chicks on Facebook, they had them dressed alike and got Valentine's candy and all that kind of stuff, and they got on matching pajama pants and shirts. Ain't nobody doing that. That's too
Y'all
much.
can do it your own way. You don't have to do it like the women do it.
If a bus full of chicks on the way, yeah. If a bus full of chicks,
You know what the
on
new
the way.
popular thing for Valentine's Day is to write your mate a nice handwritten letter.
A lot of us can't spell it.
That'd be
You don't
popular.
have spell check. You can't do that without spell
That's
check.
okay.
You can
Don't
do
act
it.
like you came up with that. I just told you that last week.
You did?
Oh, she showed did.
I was
Yeah,
just
he-
trying
You weren't supposed to
figure
say
out-
it on the air, damn it.
Get out of bed every morning. Every morning.
All over the country.
Party people. Everybody. Keep it locked to me and my crew.
Y'all know the name. The Rickey Smiley Morning Show, baby.
Today's Black History Spotlight. It was June 1848. Outside of Monticello, Georgia, a group of 11 or so slaves had made a run for it one humid night, escaping the Coleman plantation. Now, slave catchers gave chase after noticing the breakout about an hour later, and the The escaped group managed to elude capture for nearly 9 days and nights in the deep, dark forest. Using a technique where the catchers would get close, one slave would silently tap another one to let him know to remain absolutely still until the horseback riding slave catcher moved on, thus inventing the first known game to later become known as freeze tag.
Shut your ass.
Today in Black history.
And that's the what now?
The first known game of freeze tag.
Shut your ass up. You the best of it. You the messed up Black history, and that's freeze tag.
The first game of freeze tag.
And he tapping me, you have to be still.
You gotta be still. Don't get all us caught.
Half man, half woman. It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the teeth. It's Gary, baby.
All right, y'all, Rickey Smiley Morning Show from Gary has the tea and the color of the day. Gary.
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. Happy Valentine's Day to each and every one of you out there in Radio Land. And here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. When a father sits down and talks to his daughter, honey, give her a pep talk, honey, this is when a woman needs to listen to her daddy, because a lot of women don't have their daddies around, honey, or men in their life. So, honey, they definitely need to listen. And who am I talking about? Deion Sanders, honey. He had a sat down for an uplifting pep talk with his beautiful daughter, DeAndre, y'all, following her going viral for popping off on her fiance Jacquees and Dej Loaf, y'all. Now, recently, y'all, Deion took to Instagram to share a clip with his more than 5 million followers, y'all. In the clip, he seemingly sat across from his beautiful daughter, DeAndre, who rocked a pink sweatsuit and black frames, honey. Furthermore, honey, he asked his daughter how she's been doing, and here's what went down.
Well, why do you allow yourself to be provoked?
Because people be playing with me.
Yeah, but you gotta learn how the greatest gift in the world that I possess is the ability to walk away.
I know. I need to learn that right now.
You gotta learn, baby, how to walk away and live and smile to see another day.
Just pray for me. Thank you.
What
Isn't that
happened?
beautiful? Well, DeAndre, and she kind of went off on social media with her boyfriend or her fiance regarding the girl. How you say her name? Dej Loaf, honey. You know, they were doing a photo shoot together allegedly, and I guess DeAndre wasn't there, and a lot of people was wondering why she wasn't there, because she usually be with him during stuff like that, and it just went on, and she just kind of got a little excited and stuff and said a few words that maybe she thought she shouldn't have said, and Deion probably heard about it, and he decided to sit down and talk to his lovely daughter about it and told her, you know, you need to walk away from some things. You know, don't go back and forth, you know, arguing and what have you. And I'm sure she listened to her dad and stuff like that, because a lot of people on social media told the girl, you're lucky to have a daddy to sit down and even sit and talk with you to let you know, situations that may arise.
What did the singer do? Who she date?
Jacquees.
Jacquees, what happened?
Well, I'll be damned.
He was hanging out with Dej Loaf in a photo shoot, apparently.
Well,
and I guess
heard you say that, but
she
who
got
is
mad.
that?
Is she ain't she a rapper or something?
She's an R&B singer, so to speak, or whatever,
Okay. I don't know how I missed the first one.
You sure damn did. Hell, I just sat there and said the story.
You were thinking about that uncomfortable.
But I couldn't understand the audio when Deion was talking to her. So I was trying to put it together.
All he needed to tell her really was make sure she keep all that off of social media.
Yeah.
She has to remember who she is.
Exactly.
Who she's with.
And Jacquees and Dej Loaf, they're going on tour together. So, and I'm not really mad at her about that, because when a man and a woman going on a tour together, honey, I mean, both of them allegedly hetero and stuff, honey, things can't happen. So I'm not mad at her, and I'd be upset.
He ain't gonna cheat on her with her.
Huh? It don't matter, honey, who your daddy is. They don't care. So please, honey, so just because her damn daddy doing that don't matter. That
Gary, they got a fresh baby. He not about to be cheating.
No.
Women had fresh babies that was just leaving the hospital and their damn man was cheating. So it don't matter. So don't
no man cheat till that baby about 2 years old.
That's when they cheat.
Yeah, they start cheating when the baby in pull-ups.
Yeah.
They don't cheat when they still in.
They're the cutest couple though, and
size 2 diapers.
Jacquees seems so happy.
Yeah,
so.
They do seem happy. She seemed happy too till she went off on it. But anyway,
well,
moving on in other celebrity news, y'all. Other people that's happy, honey, just in time for Valentine's Day. 3 years ago, mark y'all calendars, pastor and movie producer Devon Franklin, y'all, filed for divorce from his beautiful actress wife, Miss Megan Good. Well, guess what? Now Devon, y'all, has proposed to fitness instructor Miss Maria Costello, y'all, after 1 year together, y'all. They're saying Franklin surprised his girlfriend of a year, celebrity trainer Maria Costello, by popping the question during a photo shoot outside the Ritz-Carlton Mall in Kapalua. Now, they're saying he quote, "Finding Maria has been one of God's greatest blessings in my life. So I wanted to propose, honey, to be as special as our love." This is what Mr. Franklin told People magazine. "I'm so sick of celebrities with their line. You said that, damn it, when you did it to Megan. How God done found you and you done found this and that and other stuff and all that. So I guess God finds y'all in every damn relationship you get in."
Yeah, I know. That is weird.
I'm just sick
find
of
that
it.
twice.
Well, you know, because people feel like once they get hurt one time or whatever, they think love is lost, but then they find it again, so they should thank God, Gary.
Yeah, but Brad, oh Jesus!
I mean,
God, no, don't tell us
about it. But one time in life,
the devil ain't do it. That's not true. Maybe you thought the first person was your soulmate, and it really wasn't. And then your real soulmate really come along and make you feel more special than you ever did. That happens.
Now you're going to have dudes trying to marry their side piece. She's my real soulmate.
Right.
Mess his whole life up.
Yeah. Well,
thinking the grass is greener.
Honey. Yeah, I'm just so sick of it, honey. Lord Jesus. I mean, you know, like y'all say, when I tell y'all let's pray, y'all say, we ain't praying for it. Well, we can't keep putting God in all these damn relationships. And thank God, I found my love and this and that and the other stuff, honey.
Why not? When they're happy, they want to attribute God to that.
So how did the new chick look?
She looks like Megan.
Really?
She got some Megan-esque, honey. Yeah, she
No,
got
let me Google her. What's
her name? Maria Costello.
She's Spanish, and she does not favor Megan.
Well, if she's Spanish, she's blackenish Spanish because she's very black on this picture that I'm looking at, honey.
So
she just got the last name. Yeah, he got a type, honey. She just got the last name, Costello. Honey, Google her, honey. She's a very beautiful girl, but honey,
she is a pretty girl, but she don't favor Megan.
Nah, she don't look nothing like Megan
at all.
Let me see.
Well, on the picture that I'm looking at, they look alike, honey. So, but bless it. So, congratulations to her, honey. Megan got her actor man, honey, that she's proud of, honey.
Nah, he was better off with Megan. I'm with Megan.
Yeah, this chick look kind of on the whitish side of.
Nah, I'm a rock with Megan.
I told you she's
Hispanic.
Spanish.
Yeah, I ain't saying nothing wrong with that, but I'm rocking with Megan. Yeah. Megan got a real sex appeal.
Mm-hmm. And
Megan take your breath away when she walking on this picture right here. My breath is still here.
I still smell it.
But anyway, before we go any further, too, honey, with the happy Valentine's Day too, Ricky. Let me tell you something, a little secret, honey. Now, if y'all gonna put in the title of my intro, honey, half man, half woman, I could have got some damn flowers. You got a damn a bouquet of flowers for all these damn girls and stuff. It's not fair to me. This is your second year doing that. You done gave them all flowers and you ain't gave me none. Hell,
are you serious,
Gary?
That's I'm very serious.
Gary.
Hell,
Gary.
What?
You need to turn off the music.
Get you flowers.
I can't send you no damn flowers.
Turn off
it's
the music.
It's not the idea you sending flowers. I mean, but still, you still could have gave me some flowers.
Gary, we can go to the mall, go to Express and get you a pair of shoes or something. When I go and get me, I got to go get some shirts today. If you want to go to Express with me.
Express, Rick. Thank you, Rick. These damn flowers cost one of the Express T-shirts you're gonna be buying, honey. Put these flowers online.
You don't want $100 gift card to go to Target where you can get what you want? Because I ain't finna buy you no damn flowers.
Ricky, it's just not right.
Not long as I'm your friend, you ain't.
Well, I look like buying you flowers and you got stubble under your chin.
You better not buy him a bag of flour.
If I could say what I want to say on the damn radio, y'all. But anyway, the damn color today, honey, is adrenaline rich. On the high end, you say adrenaline rush, and on the low, you say beautiful red and time of fun. I'm just tired. Anyway. And then you got flowers for these heifers that ain't even here to receive them. So,
wait a minute. Why they got to be heifers?
These girls that ain't here to receive them.
Y'all give it up for Gary with a T. All right, y'all, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Big shout out to everybody listening up on 92.9 WTUG, Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Let's go.
Here we go. Wake up. It's time to get yourself together. Because they woke you up this morning, slid you in your house shoes, so it would be better. Wake up. Encourage each other and be productive. The Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Wanna know where you calling from? So come on and tell us and just wake up.
Cheese calling from Spartanburg. Hey, Joy, Sin, and Mariah, wake up. I love y'all. See y'all today. Happy Valentine's Day.
My name is Bridget, calling from Bronx, New York. I would like to wish the Rickey Smiley Morning Show, especially Gary with the T, a happy Valentine's Day. And to my family in the hospital, wake up, wake up, wake up.
Hello, this is Frida Jones. Wake up, Danielle and Gabrielle from Rocky Mount. It's Valentine's Day. Wake up, wake up.
This is Kenny, a.k.a. Nito. I'd like to wake up my wonderful wife, Roberta. Happy Valentine's Day, baby. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up.
Hey, good morning, everybody. I just want to wish a happy Valentine's Day to my lovely wife, Jamila, and my kids, Aiden and Jada. I love y'all. Wake up, wake up, wake up.
Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Say Louisville, wake up. New Orleans, wake up. Hey, Memphis, wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up.
All right, y'all, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Maria, what you got coming up next?
All right, Ricky, today is Valentine's Day, and coming up, I'm going to tell you 3 ways to help master the art of self-love. That conversation is coming up next on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Mind, Body, Business with Maria Moore on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
All right, 29 minutes after the hour, y'all. Rickey Smiley Morning Show. It is time for Mind, Body, and Business with the one and only Maria Moore. Good morning. Happy Friday.
Good morning. Happy Friday and happy Valentine's Day. And, you know, since this is the day of love, no one deserves your love more than you do. And so as people are talking about their Valentines and what they're going to do tonight, I want you to just take a few moments today to practice self-love. And sometimes that can be challenging because we just have a hard time loving on ourselves. So I want to highlight some of that right now and some things you can do about it. One of the reasons why self-love can be challenging is that we engage too much in negative self-talk and we focus too much on flaws. The morning show probably remembers a couple of years ago we had a boot camp. And Elroy Smith made us do an exercise, I don't know if y'all remember this, where we had to say something nice about each other. And I just thought that was such a sweet and endearing moment. So I'm going to lean on my colleagues right now, and I just want y'all to tell me on the spot one thing that you love about yourself. Ricky?
Well, I just want to say I love myself because I'm a nice person. I want to apologize to Gary because I really don't think you're an ugly MF.
Oh. Was that part of your comments at the
Maria? I don't think that's what you intended.
It's not what I intended. So why don't you go ahead and go next, Special Case? Tell me something you love about yourself.
The fact that I'm almost maybe I'm just a really good person, and the fact that I'm so honest and humble. I love that about myself.
And that was a nice outfit you wore on stage last night. Let me stop lying.
And the fact that I'm almost 5 feet 10 inches tall.
Oh, okay. All right, Brat, tell me something you love about yourself. I love that about you also. All right, Gary.
Oh,
Gary,
well, what
tell me
I love
something
about me, Maria, I love being a very nice, sweet person, and I love that lanky bastard Ricky with his tall, skinny, bipolar ass. But anyway, you know, everything is just wonderful. And I just,
this segment is not going the way Maria intended it to go.
Well,
I love the world.
I feel the love in the room, but you should really identify a characteristic that you love about. I love that you are kind.
Some of that meat off your chin and put it on your butt. Then you have a BBL.
Maria.
All right, y'all. Another reason why people have
you
a
had
hard
good
time
intentions, Maria.
loving on themselves is, you know, sometimes when you experience
35 years, honey. Comedy. 35 years of comedy.
And what they got to do with anything?
And that was so funny, I forgot to laugh. But anyway, Maria, what was you saying? I'm sorry, Maria.
At least I had a sitcom. You ain't had no sitcom. I had a sitcom.
And honey, it's playing in damn Nigeria where we still ain't get no damn residuals from it. So it's just like you ain't got none.
Maria, I'm so sorry.
We're sorry,
No,
Maria.
you're not. You are not sorry at all.
Yeah, Maria, look. Yeah, God is going to give you credit for your intentions on this.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully we are spreading love through laughter because these are some funny stories. Real quick, y'all. Sometimes it's hard to practice self-love because you've experienced a set of failures. And there is a quote that says,
"His show failed." What you saying?
Okay, it says your best teacher is your last mistake.
Oh, Ricky, well,
and
my
so
last mistake.
you know. I love how you're applying all of these tips to the show and our colleagues. Thank you so much for that,
You're welcome,
Gary.
Maria. God bless you.
All right, so instead of beating yourself up, look for the lesson in your shortcomings and do better next
Ricky's
time.
shortcomings.
Do better next time.
I wish we should have hired RuPaul instead of you.
Oh, that's all right, baby, but you got a better queen, honey.
Oh, my God. This went so far left.
Mm-hmm.
Maria,
what you saying, Maria?
Maria, I was trying.
Maria's fans do not appreciate y'all destroying her segment.
And they was
with all this
waiting for this,
negativity.
too. Oh, I feel bad.
Don't ever ask me nothing like that with Gary sitting right there.
I was just trying to be relevant and tie the theme into Valentine's Day, but I'll do something different next year. I can't,
Maria, I can't stand Gary.
Can't sit me neither. But
No, you can't stand or sit. I think this conversation might be better if I moved it to Instagram, so I'm going to do that.
Yeah.
If you want to focus on some self-love, follow me at Maria Moore, MariaMore. And hopefully this laughter brought some love to your life. Happy Valentine's Day, y'all.
Yes, happy Valentine's.
Black Tony, where you at, man?
Man, I'm at the crib, sad.
What's up? What's?
I'm to be happy today because it's Valentine's Day. I'm supposed to be happy at work, but I'm at home hard, bro.
You're not coming to work, man.
Oh, I think
what you crying for?
My girl. What? My girl said I didn't tell you I had got engaged at Christmas.
You got engaged at Christmas?
On Christmas Day. I ain't tell you because I wanted to surprise. I was going to surprise you and let you know that I got engaged to my girl on Christmas. And then I was gonna make a big announcement about it on Valentine's Day today. But then she told me last night we had said we weren't gonna do nothing until we got married.
Wait a minute, what you mean? What you mean? Hold on, back up.
I'm trying to do like Russell Wilson. That's we're gonna do nothing until we got married.
You ain't clapped them cheeks, Black Tony?
No.
You been with us since December? Okay.
She gonna tell me yesterday she pregnant.
Pregnant? What you mean?
She pregnant.
By who? By who if you ain't hit?
She said it was either the Uber driver or the dude that work at. He said it was either an Uber driver or it was the dude at the gym where she work out at, or it was the dude that work at Kroger. Or maybe it was the dude. Or maybe it was the dude at the skating ring where she go to sometimes. Or maybe it was the dude who drop off her Amazon packages. Or maybe it was her cousin's friend.
I don't think you need to be with her, man. She seems like she's cheating on
maybe it was the army recruit at the mall where she hang out at all the time. Or maybe it was the barber who cut her brother hair. It's one of them.
Is she a prostitute or something? My bad.
How you gonna call my girl a prostitute? No, she's just a regular hoe.
Okay, no, you what part? Okay, but that's why she want to be celibate with you because somebody else hid.
I know that now.
Did you have feelings for her, Black Tony?
Get married to her.
Then she gonna call you on Valentine's Day and break up and tell you that she pregnant by somebody else. That's an indication that she don't want you.
She still want to get married. Talking about you can automatically be a stepdad. I'm like,
yeah, no, let it out, dog. Just go and cry it out, man, and move on, dog. Let it out, dog. Let it out, dog.
Well, man,
this call will be recorded.
Hold it. He's half man, half woman. It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the T. It's Gary, baby.
Gary has the tea and the color of the day, Gary.
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning to you. Happy Valentine's Day. And here's the tea, baby. And it's, oh my God, Ricky, it's just really touching. Chili, y'all, from TLC. We all remember Chili, y'all, from the group TLC. Well, she is speaking out, honey. She recently shared, y'all, how studying the Bible, honey, profoundly changed her perspective on marriage. Now, they say she explained that her faith journey led her to reconsider the traditional view of relationship, emphasizing deeper understanding and commitment. Now, she said that who has been in a long-term relationship with actor Matthew Lawrence. She teased fans, y'all, with exciting news. Their wedding is coming soon, y'all. And they're saying, y'all, they've been together since late 2022. Isn't that nice? Chili may be getting married to Matthew Lawrence, because, he's of European descent, and, he's a real nice guy to Chili, I'm sure, and she's loving him dearly. And now that she found the Lord and reading the Bible now, she realized that, she could get married after all because, she and Usher went together for so long, and she didn't marry him, and maybe the Bible wasn't part of her life at the time, but now that the Bible's in her life, here she is. Isn't that nice, Ricky?
You always excited when a black woman go out and find a white man, but when a black man in NFL or something go out and get a white woman, that upsets you now. I'm confused.
I'm confused too, because if more black men would marry black women, honey, they have a little extra change, honey, it would be nice. But since that's not happening right now, so the poor black woman got to go out and resource men from other races and find the Lord and get married to him and stuff like that. So I think it's a nice thing, especially if he got a little change, because Matthew Lawrence did have a little change, or his family members did, honey. So the money is still in the family. So you feel like
the money coming back into the black community?
Yeah, he with the sports players, what they do is they sit there and they sign those multi-million-dollar contracts, and while they signing that contract, the man who owned the team, his daughter's sitting right across from him, honey. And once he put that ink on the dotted line, honey, he said, now take her out to dinner, honey. And then the money go right back to his family. So, that's just what I heard. So, but anyway.
What's wrong with that?
What?
What's wrong with that?
The damn lot wrong with it. What's the use of you signing the damn contract? Then you might as well play for free.
And he found love. He found love at the same time. He got his money and he got his soulmate.
It's so amazing he found love, but he grew up in the damn projects. He didn't see Becky, honey, until he got out there on the football field. Yeah, he found love, all right.
And now he can afford to get what he really wanted.
Oh, really? I guess he can then, huh? Oh, well, then. Ain't that something, Brad, huh? But anyway, I'm not going to argue with him, honey, because he's nobody.
I'm just trolling you, Gary.
I don't care if you're trolling me or not, honey. I knew you grew up in the projects here. You still kept it black. But anyway, moving on. It's Black History Month. Hush. Moving on, in other celebrity news, y'all, Freddie Gibbs, honey, he accused Drake, y'all, and Party Next Door, y'all, copying his style, honey. And let me be clear, honey, I am not prejudiced or racist, honey. I just love where love is love. And Drake, honey, for Party Next Door, y'all, copying his style, y'all, with that upcoming album, Some Sexy Songs for You. Now, the project's title closely mirrors, y'all, Freddie Gibbs, honey, 2022 album, Soul separately, y'all, also abbreviated with the $, and it covers art features, cartoon bunnies, similar, y'all, to Freddie Gibbs' longtime Big Rabbit mascot. Now, taken to the social media, y'all, Mr. Gibbs expressed his frustration, writing, he said, damn, they honey even stole the rabbits, too. He said, I'm flattered after the track list for Some Sexy Songs for You were revealed. He said, but he also retweeted his fans calling out, y'all, the duo for a line imitation, y'all, alleged at least imitation, honey. Can the wheel be reinvented? Because you always hear about the wheel can't be reinvented. You can't reinvent the wheel. But if Freddie, saying that Drake them took his look and stuff like that, I mean, that's not reinventing the wheel. It's still the same
his look?
His look, yeah, they style. Because he has this $ style, and Drake them using that same $ style. He felt that they copied his album and stuff like that. So I guess he's going to eventually file a lawsuit against him or whatever and stuff like that. But Drake needs help right now. He should be a little bit more empathetic toward Drake, because after what Kendrick Lamar did to him and stuff, he should feel sorry and let the guy make it and, do his album and make his way or what have you. But we're not very empathetic no more this year. I mean, and it's sad. I mean, just think, honey, if somebody would have stole Functified, I mean, I'm sure Brat would have let him go along with it. She would have never tried to sue him or nothing like that. I mean, she would have let him make it. But anyway, that's neither here nor there.
You know Brat ain't playing that. What did you talk about? That's why Brat took a deep breath. Brat, you're not going to respond to that?
I'm not, because that's so stupid.
That they would take Functified. That would be stupid they took Functified, huh? I know.
Gary.
And then my quick for free story, Brad. Don't say nothing.
I'm not.
Y'all,
let you live.
Thank you, darling. Just in time for Black History Month and Valentine's Day.
I ain't giving you not a flower. You hear me?
Oh, Okay, Drake.
See that? You done talked yourself out again. What's your next story?
Yeah, it's being reported y'all that Kanye West and Bianca, honey, are definitely filing for divorce, but some people saying that, honey, Bianca's denying the divorce claims, y'all. Now, I heard y'all, now they said this week it reported y'all that Kanye and his second wife, Bianca, since sorcery, y'all headed for divorce, but according to the Hollywood Reporter, reports that Kanye West and Bianca are headed, but they're saying, honey, that Jay and Bianca are in Los Angeles, honey, about to enjoy Valentine's Day, which is today. The announcement about their private life will come from them directly, not unsourced rumors in the tabloid. Now, they're saying, y'all, that Kanye loved this woman. She's his muse. And whatever he asks of her, she does. Now, then you got TMZ people saying that they are divorcing, but I don't think she's going to divorce Kanye. She loved this man. There's something about Kanye that, does it to these women. Now, Kim, after she had all those babies for him, she decided to go ahead and leave. But, honey, I think Bianca loves him. If a woman go dress naked out in the public for your man, honey, and do some of those crazy antics that she does for this man, that's love.
You don't think there's no problems in that relationship?
Well, it ain't no problem. This woman, honey, first of all, she gonna divorce him, Ricky, eventually, honey. She gonna get her check. She doing all this crazy stuff for him now, and she gonna win, honey. She gonna divorce him and get half of his damn fortune, because you gotta remember, once she go to court with this man, honey, the judge gonna look at Kanye and gonna look at her, and she's gonna be a little damsel in distress, and a poor woman that's a damsel in distress with this African-American man is taking advantage of her, and he gonna give her all the money. It never fails. Oh, yeah, he gonna give all the money. He gonna say, because I don't want to see this Negro with the money, but then I don't want to see you with him, so he'll go take all the money. And she gets to go. And she's gonna be laughing at our bus later on. All right, the color today, honey, is one of my favorite colors. My color today in honor of Valentine's Day is Adrenaline Rush. On the high end, you say Adrenaline Rush, and on the low end, you say Beautiful Red. That's your color for today. Happy Valentine's Day.
That was beautiful. Y'all give it up for Gary with the tea on this Valentine's Day.
Did you see that post?
People are talking.
Here's what's trending on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Valentine's Day, so listen, man. Listen. Let's get the love flowing on this Friday, Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day to all the ladies out there. Right, Brat?
That's right. Happy Valentine's Day to all the ladies and all the men out there. It is Valentine's Day. It's time to shout out that somebody that has your heart, or maybe it's somebody you crushing on and you want to shoot your shot. Or did you lose a love that you want back? Ooh, it's Valentine's Day. Now is the time to call.
Hit us up at 866-9-RICKEY, 866-9-RICKEY. All right, let's start with everybody on the morning show. Brat, you go ahead and go first since you already added who you want to shout out.
Oh, my goodness. I need to shout out the love of my life, Miss Jessica Harris Dupart. That's right. Dupart. She is my everything. We just had her birthday, February 12th, so happy belated birthday. We had an amazing time, and she is the best thing that ever happened to me.
All right, Maria.
Yeah, my husband has something in common with Judy because his birthday is also on February 12th. So we were just in Cancun, had a great time. My best friend, we're celebrating 15 years of marriage this year, Ricky. So, yes, love my husband, James Collins. Happy Valentine's Day.
All right, I got to shout out my wife and Ricky's girlfriend, Shari. Yeah, Shari, I got to shout out my wife and Ricky's girlfriend, the beautiful, lovely Shari Tatum, the mother of four of my 5 children. And this is our 30th Valentine's Day together.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
That's good. She just texted me, too.
I know. So disrespectful. But she loved me, though.
All right, Gary. This is interesting. Who you want to shout out for Valentine's Day,
I want to shout out to Jesus, honey. He's the center of my joy. Without the Lord, honey, I would not be here. So I want to shout out to Jesus, honey, and to all the disciples, the angels that woke me up this morning. I want to shout out to him. He's my love, honey, so that's Jesus.
Matthew, come on, okay, Matthew, Mark,
Luke, John,
Romans,
Jesse,
1 Corinthians, 2 Corinthians, yes, Lord. Glory to God. Hallelujah.
Deuteronomy,
Jesus. Yes, Lord. Yes.
Ezra, Nehemiah, Esther, Job, Psalm. Come on now.
Yes. So my God, honey, He looks over all y'all. He outweighs all those shout-outs y'all just gave.
Hey, Gary, while all these other folks doing all these shout-outs, but none of these folks, but he wake you up every morning.
Yes, wakes me up this morning, honey.
And clothes in your right mind.
In my right mind, honey.
In the day and day in the night.
Ricky,
your Valentine.
he didn't make my bed my cooling pallet. No,
Oh!
he didn't. Yeah.
Well, Gary just ain't got nobody. That's all.
Gary, he's your doctor. He write out all
Yes.
your scriptures.
Gary,
yes,
and he
right.
give you
All my
your
prescriptions.
medicine in
Yes.
your room.
In my room.
your room.
Yes,
Come
and while
on
I'm in my room, I'm like Brandy. I'm sitting up in my room, honey, waiting on Jesus. Yes, Lord. Glory. Hallelujah.
I don't know what kind of song that was. I don't know if you heard that. But anyway, it's Valentine's Friday. All right, let's get the phone lines lit up. Y'all hit me up at 8669 Ricky 8669 RICKEY. Good morning.
I want to confess my love for Rickey Smiley, and I want to take him out on a date, but he won't respond to my DM. Love you, Ricky.
Carissa, I love you. Happy Valentine's Day, and I hope you have a wonderful day at work.
So I would just like to say that I'm in love with my kids, Zarian, Sine, and Aaron, and myself.
Hi, I want to confess my love to Mr. Toby and Toole of Memphis, Tennessee, and my favorite love song is So Amazing by Luther Vandross.
Happy Valentine's Day to everybody out there who is widowed, the people who just broke up, the people who are single parents who don't have anyone to get anything for them. Anybody who doesn't feel loved on the regular, just know that I'm thinking of you today, and happy Valentine's Day.
Hi, I would like to give a shout out to my wife, Ebony Floyd, because love has truly been good to me.
Yeah, dog. Yes. Say it to her, dog. Dog, you better call up here on the radio and say to your girl, playing that play. Okay, that player right there.
Oh yeah, he did that. Yeah,
when the last time somebody called the radio
he did that pimping.
and sung to that gun, dog.
Boy, he got that Newport stuck right over his ear.
Yeah.
He got a cigarette right over his ear while he's singing that song.
But hey, let's talk about this for a second. What about ladies? This for you.
It's Valentine's Day.
That's a tear the bottom sheet off the bed song.
Tear the fitted sheet off the bed. Yes.
You better tell him, Brat.
Come on now, baby.
Wait a minute. The fitted sheet came on the bed.
Well, you know it was good. That fitted sheet that came off. You gotta go straight to the laundry room.
When your ass laying on the mattress, you put in that work.
You laying on raw mattress.
I need to quiet for 1 second. Wait a minute, everybody take a breath. Because everybody in their feelings right now. Now, it ain't just black people listen to the morning show, okay? We got white listeners too. And for all the white listeners out there that's listening to this morning show, here you go. All right, y'all, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. It's time to play Battle of the Sexes. I'm so excited. We got Peaches from Louisville, Kentucky. Listening to us at 103.9 The Groove. And we got Rodney from Durham listening to us on Foxy 107 and 104. Hey, what up, Peaches? What up, Rodney?
Hey, Ricky, let's get it going. Peaches,
Yes,
you're
sir.
going down, sweetie.
No, sorry, Bob. No,
I love it.
You're going down. You're going down, Peaches.
All right, boy, this is going to be good today. Let me give y'all some advice. If you don't know the answer to the question, just say pass because we have a lot of questions. Don't waste out. Don't let your seconds tick off the clock trying to think, all right? Y'all ready?
Let's get it.
All right, Peaches, we're going to go first. All right, Rodney, you and Brad will be next. Here we go. Start the clock. All right, Peaches, what city was the Super Bowl held in this year?
NOLA, New Orleans, Louisiana.
Yes. Who plays the role of Sam Wilson in Captain America?
Pass.
That's Anthony Mackie. All right, what's the card game where you win by reaching a score of 21?
Blackjack.
Yes. What part of the animal family do dogs belong to?
Canine.
Yep. All right, y'all, during the famous O.J. Simpson police chase, what kind of vehicle was O.J. riding in?
A white Bronco.
Yep. All right, what NBA team drafted LeBron James out of high school?
Cleveland.
Yes. What car company? Oh, that's good. How many you got? Wait a minute, that's 5.
Yeah.
Oh, God, that's hard to beat. That's good, though. That's a real good score.
That's all right. We got it, Ricky. We got it. She
Let's
had
go.
some help.
No,
I know she had some help.
She had no help. Let's go. What singer is known for her hit song, What's Love Got to Do With It?
Oh, shoot. I know this on tip of my tongue.
Pass.
Tina Turner. What month is Women's History Month?
June.
No, it's March.
Hard ass question.
What is the capital of New York?
New York City.
No, Albany. Finish the slogan. Maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's...
Maybelline.
Yes. What two colors combine to make the color orange?
Red and blue.
No, red and yellow. What does IVF stand for?
In vitro fertilization.
Yes.
Yes.
What sport involves balancing on a beam?
Well, a couple of them, but it's the balance beam, the little 4-inch beam that they walk and flip on.
What's the name of that sport, sir?
Oh, gymnastics.
Yes.
Yeah.
Doll, flirty, and flair are types of women's what?
Pass.
Eyelashes.
Oh, does she won Special K? What did she win?
All right, ma'am. Congratulations. You're a winner today of the fabulous, amazing, fantastic prize pack from America's store, the Dollar Tree. All right. You got a bag of Biggs brand sizzling bacon flavor sunflower seeds.
Yeah.
From Care-All, you got denture adhesive compared to the performance of Fix-It extra strength. Great holding power, great fit. And for the kids, you got a 12-pack of plastic army men. Yeah.
What?
Yeah. You got a 4-pack of forks.
That's it?
Yeah. You've also, just forks. You got a 22-pack of wood clothespins. How about that?
You ain't got no dryer.
From Armor Brand, potted meat made with chicken with pork added. Yeah. How about you got a wiffle ball? Hope you can find a bat.
Wait, you want to give a wiffle ball with
You
no
got
bat?
a wiffle ball you can play catch in the house.
A wiffle ball is a potted meat.
You also got an oil drain pan. All right.
A what?
An oil drain pan.
Don't nobody drain their oil.
And finally, you got a dog grooming mitt. Give your dog that smooth coat he deserves while offering relief from itching.
I almost said something.
Congratulations again. It's all yours, courtesy of the Rickey Smiley Morning Show and the Dollar Tree. And that dog mitt can also be used on your cat. Nobody likes an itching cat. Or an itching dog. But especially not an itching cat. Cats do not like it when they itch.
Hey, wait a minute, you said what the mitt for?
Oh, yeah, it's a dog grooming mitt, but it's also good for cats.
All right, y'all, Captain America Brave New World is in theaters today, and Gary had a chance to sit down with him and talk about what is it like to be Captain America.
Gary, good to see Rickey Smiley Morning Show, Dish Nation. What's your laugh for, Anthony? All right.
Yeah, it's just funny because I listen to y'all every morning, so it's just funny.
You know, Anthony, I'm glad somebody listened because I could keep my job. They've been cutting like crazy.
They've been cutting, man. They've been cutting. You know Ricky going to be the first to go.
Yeah, so I can have my own damn show. But anyway, so Anthony, first of all, it's nice seeing you again. It's been a minute, honey, since we've seen you and stuff like that.
It's been a long time.
And you're doing great things.
Yeah, thank you.
And congratulations to you and your endeavors, too. So now, Anthony, you're Captain America.
Yeah.
I mean, Brave New World, honey, in theaters. First of all, what men do Valentine's Day? That's the day of love.
Well, this is, this movie is the ultimate layup for young ladies.
Oh.
And I feel like it should be noticed that, ladies, you can go to your significant other and say, if you want kudos for the rest of the year, say, look, you've taken care of me for 364 days. You've watched out for me, you've protected me. So today's about you. I'm going to take you to dinner and I'm going to take you to a movie.
Really?
Your man mind is going to be blown. And then next Valentine's Day, he's going to come at you harder. That's what a relationship is, right?
Yeah.
Give and take. So make this Valentine's Day about him.
Him?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, about him. So now, Anthony, when you were told that you had the role of Captain America, I mean, how did you receive that? I mean, because that's a big role.
It was, I'll say this. If this had happened, 10 years ago, 15 years ago, I wouldn't have been ready for it. I wouldn't have been mentally prepared to take on such a moniker as Captain America. There's a lot that comes with carrying this shield and playing this role. And not just on the representation aspect of it, but on the humane aspect of it. You know, this is changing everything for everyone.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm proud to say at this point in my life and everything that I've seen and I've experienced, I'm ready for it.
Now, being a father of four boys to be exact, I mean, do they treat you any different? They're like, my dad is Captain America. I mean, so he's Captain America.
Absolutely. Man, my boys, these dudes, so we went to go see Sonic the Hedgehog and show you how much they're into me being Captain America. We went to go see Sonic the Hedgehog because I love Jim Carrey. I go see all Jim Carrey stuff. I'm sitting there with my boys, and we got the candy, the popcorn, the nachos, the drinks. We just a cacophony of sickness, right? So I didn't know the trailer was playing before Sonic the Hedgehog. The trailer comes on. My oldest boy, he's texting. My second boy, he's eating. My third boy, he's in the ice cream dots. My youngest son is looking at the screen, and he looks at me, and he goes, huh. That's all I got.
So how old is the oldest?
He's 15.
Oh, well, he's old enough to know.
Yeah. Dude, my thing is this. When I'm with my boys, I'm Captain Dad. And we never talk about work. I never think about work. We don't acknowledge work. It's more about us and our time and our infinite appreciation for that time with each other.
Quickly, what's next for Anthony Mackie?
Vacation.
Oh, you don't want to play, anyway.
No, I'm doing, we start Avengers, and I have Twisted Metal Season 2 coming out this summer on Peacock. So I'm excited about that, because if you saw Twisted Metal Season 1, I mean, it's that times 10. We literally went to Toronto for 6 months and wrecked every car and blew up everything we could find. It's a hell of a season. I'm proud of it.
Well, Anthony, good luck to you in your endeavors, and congratulations.
Thank lot, man.
I'm going to be Batwoman.
Tell Ricky I'm coming to get his job.
Oh, you can get that, but make sure you keep me on.
Right.
Thank you, Anthony.
Thank you, man. Good to see you.
News headlines, entertainment, sports. It's the front page on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
All right, y'all, it's about that time for the front page. Happy Valentine's Day. Got your front page right here. Maria, good morning.
Good morning, Ricky. The front page is brought to you by Capital One. Banking with Capital One helps you keep more money in your wallet with no fees or minimums on checking accounts. What's in your wallet? Terms apply. See CapitalOne.com/bank. Capital One NA member FDIC. Good morning, radio family. Here's what's happening on the front page. President Donald Trump has said that he had a lengthy and highly productive phone call with Russian President Vladimir Putin on Wednesday. Recapping the call, Trump focused on the dangers of a war escalating and had this to say about nuclear weapons.
We were talking about denuclearing, and President Putin and I agreed that we were going to do it in a very big way.
Meanwhile, Ukraine President Volodymyr Zelensky said he would meet Vice President J.D. Vance and Secretary of State Marco Rubio during a defense summit on Ukraine in Munich later today. In other news, more than 1,000 new workers were dismissed as part of the new wave of layoffs, this time from the Department of Veteran Affairs. A statement about the dismissal was released last night. In fact, ABC News reports the Trump administration has begun mass layoffs across multiple federal agencies, including the Department of Education, the Consumer Finance Protection Bureau, the Office of Personnel Management, the Environmental Protective Agency, the General Services Administration, and the Small Business Administration. Lastly, Apple and Google restored TikTok to their app stores on Thursday after the popular social media app went dark last month. The Chinese-owned app was removed from stores on January 18th after a ban in the U.S. went into effect. But now users that deleted the app can add it back to their devices. I'm Maria Moore, and that's what's happening on the front page. For more news and updates, visit RickeySmileyMorningShow.com. Now it's time to take a look at sports.
Rock T, the sports genius, is in the building.
Oh, yes. It's about to go down, man. Listen, NBA All-Star Weekend. You already know it's a big deal. All roads lead to San Francisco Bay Area. All-Star Celebrity Game is going down. This is where all your favorite musicians, athletes, and actors play. Got the NBA HBCU Classic they added a few years ago. This year, Morehouse be taking on Tuskegee. That's going to be Saturday, 5 p.m. Eastern Time. Lock it in. Make sure you support the HBCU Classic. Then, of course, you got the All-Star Saturday night, 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 Central. Skills Challenge, the three-point contest, and, of course, the Slam Dunk Contest is going down. Then Sunday, wrapping it all up, All-Star Game, 10 p.m. Eastern Time. I'm going to be out there on the block, man, so y'all may be seeing me. Check my social media out at Rock T. Holler. Follow out, see what I got going on. On Sunday, this is even bigger than that. I need y'all to save this time slot. Put an alert in your phone, 12 p.m. Eastern Time, 11 a.m. Central Time. On Sunday, it's the big rematch between Harvard and Columbia. This is the big Ivy Conference rematch, y'all. If you know, Columbia beat Harvard last time. This is a big deal, so I need y'all to tune in. I need y'all to support my baby girl, Harmony Turner, and the Harvard women's basketball program with this game, because this could be a huge impact on getting an automatic bid into the NCAA March Madness tournament when at the end of the doggone season, all right? So 12 o'clock Eastern Time, 11 a.m. Central is the big rematch this Sunday. Put an alert in your phone. You can definitely follow my baby at Harmony Turner and show her some love. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. We got to get this thing going. We got to get to the tournament. It's a big deal. I'm in proud daddy mode right now, and I appreciate all the love, man, because y'all been hitting me up. Y'all been watching all her games, and y'all have kind of become a fan of her, man. So thank you guys for all the support. Let's keep it. It takes a village. It's a community, man. That's my quick Rock T Sports report right there. We got the hot spot coming up next.
The hot spot. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. So hot and
that's hot. You can catch me at the hot spot. It's the B.R.A.T.
Good morning, everybody. I'm your girl, Brat Tat Tat, and this is the hot spot where we bring you music, movies, and more. So let's get off into it. Well, Beehive, bzzz, today is the day. Beyonce's Cowboy Carter tour tickets officially go on sale today at 12 noon. Now, the tour kicks off in LA on April 28th and it's going to close out July 11th. And yes, that's 2025, with stops also in London, Chicago, New York, Houston, and Paris. This tour celebrates the release of her 8th studio album, Cowboy Carter. Meanwhile, y'all, Oprah Winfrey, oh man, she got emotional as she discussed her painful childhood traumas, and they still haunt her after so many years. She recently broke down in tears on her podcast as she reflected on her strained relationship with her late mother, who passed away in 2018, y'all. Here's what she had to say.
I remember I was being asked to come to speak about my mother at a church, and I had become Oprah Winfrey, and everybody knew she was my mother. And I'd been asked to come to church to give all these accolades about my mother. And I couldn't think of one thing. I was listening to other people tell stories of their mother. I don't have one memory. I don't have one single thing. And so when it came time for me to speak, I thought, well, what do I actually have to be grateful for? She did the best that she knew. The best that she knew was not enough.
Oh, man.
Wow.
My Lord.
And you would never know that, because she seems like, she's such a great and well-rounded person. You would just think she had everything,
Yeah.
It's such a catch-22, right, Brat? Because as mothers, we want to feel like we're doing the best, but you don't know how what you're doing is being interpreted by your child. You don't know how they're receiving it,
Yeah, and there's no perfect parent,
No.
I think all moms do the best they can, with what they know, how they were raised, I don't know. Let's just keep Oprah in our prayers, like Gary would say, because that has to be...
Yes.
That has to be tough. She had nothing to say. Nothing.
Wow.
Dang. All right, y'all. Moving on. Wendy Williams has signed an affidavit asking the judge to end this so-called guardianship that she has. Wendy says she has regained total capacity and she wants to function without a guardian. Wendy also says she does not have dementia, despite what the doctors claim. Do y'all think the doctors are possibly being persuaded to say she does? But that's not legal. So why would they say she has dementia if she doesn't? I mean, maybe it's just a certain kind of dementia. Because I remember on her show they said something about it being from alcohol. So if she's not drinking no more, it's possibly gone. If it was brought on by alcohol, or does it not go away? I'm not a doctor. I'm going to have to ask Dr. Colley about that because I have no idea. But sources say Wendy will be reevaluated by a doctor next Tuesday, thank God. And this doctor was selected by the attorney Wendy has hired to end the guardianship. So that's good. The following day, her lawyer will file an emergency order to show cause, which will be a petition to force the issue with the judge who has the power to end the guardianship. Now, if the judge turns down the request to end it, Wendy will remain, she'll demand a jury trial, rather, where jurors will decide if she has regained her capacity to run her own life without guardian control. What you think, Gary?
I think, honey, they should let Wendy go ahead on, honey, and get her own money. It's a whole long story, Brat, to this whole situation, though. So
I think they should give her a chance.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Give her a chance, and then if she blow it or whatever, then that's different. But if she, you know what I'm saying? Like, if she does what she's supposed to do, then I just think this woman is grown. I mean,
exactly, and she want to control her own money and stuff.
Exactly.
I mean, so let her, if you don't give her all her money, give her some of it.
Exactly.
And let her see how she lives from there. Then.
Exactly. Let her spend some of her money that she worked hard for. And keeping somebody in a room and not letting them out for 2 times in 30 days is crazy. Anybody would go crazy after that. Yeah. Jesus. All right, y'all, we're going to wrap up the hot spot on that note. We're going to keep Wendy and Oprah and everybody in our prayers. Make sure you go get your Cowboy Carter tickets because they go on sale today at 12 noon for Beyonce's tour. For more information on these stories and more, you can go to RickySmileyMorningShow.com, and you can catch me on all my social media at Brat. Coming up next, we got the Praise Mixdown with the White Stone. The time now is 27 minutes before the top of the hour. It's the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.